Do whatever you want in this world as long as you're not hurting another person. There was an old saying that my grandmother told me one time, and translated into English, it basically means burn down the mosque, drink wine, but don't hurt other people. Meaning, it doesn't matter what religion you follow, it doesn't matter how you conduct your life, if you want to drink alcohol or if you want to do whatever that the religious people tell you it's a sin. But as long as you're not harming another human being, you're fine. She told me this because I grew up with a mother that was religious as a result of having a strict religious father. And she was innocent, you know, whatever they pin into your head as you're growing up. Sadly, if you don't have no reason to sit down and question, you just blindly follow. And that's what she did. She blindly followed that religion until her death. God bless her soul. But when she was telling me, my mother, don't do this, don't do that, you know, such and such holy person is dead, so you cannot listen to music for 2 days, whatever, you know, BS like that. My grandmother would whisper in my ear, you know, do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting another human being. Because that, my friends, that is the biggest sin that there is in life. When you do something to hurt another human being. When you think about it, you know. First of all, if you believe in karma, it doesn't matter if you believe in any kind of a religion, but you do believe in karma if you're a wise person. It will come back to you. You know what is karma, most likely? Karma is self-guilt, your own conscience. You know you've done something wrong. You subconsciously do things, put things into place to punish yourself. A criminal returns to the scene of the crime. Believe it or not, there have been documented cases, much more than once, where a person that did something wrong, they subconsciously leave clues so that they will get caught. It happens all the time, all over the world. It's human nature. It's human nature. It's not country or culture specific. I'm not here to preach to you what to do, what not to do. I've done wrong just as much as any other person. But I was always conscious of stopping myself when it came to harming another human being. Again, my grandmother was a very wise person. She said, when you're about to do something wrong, like you see someone, for example, overpaid for something you're selling, and you know, we're talking about maybe $2, $5, whatever. They made a mistake and they gave you too much. You can I stay quiet because no one is the wiser. No one knows. She said, whenever you're about to do something wrong, now whatever that is, remember, even if there's nobody around, there's someone up there watching. Now, she might have meant, you know, God. She might have meant whoever you believe in. But more than all of that, it's your own conscience. You know you've done something wrong. You know in your heart of hearts that you've done something wrong, and that is like a monkey on your back until you correct it. And then the opposite feeling. Imagine when you did the right thing. Imagine when you've done something that you're proud of. Imagine when you had the choice of doing something wrong or doing the right thing, and you chose the right. How good does that make you feel? And you might think it's ridiculous, but often it happens that when you do the right thing, you'll get rewarded many times over in life in ways that you could have never imagined or thought of. It will be a pleasant surprise. So remember, burn the mosque, burn the church, drink alcohol, have extramarital sex, whatever, because that's not harming anybody. It's mutually consented. But don't do anything that harms another human being. Why do I personally dislike, for example, I hate to get political, but why do I personally dislike Putin of Russia? It's not because I support somebody in the US who's against him or for him. I hate that guy. I do not like him because he kills, he murders his own political opponents. He's sent more than how many soldiers to die? They say the British are saying 1,000 a day. And he invaded other countries. Ukraine is the first, not the first country he invaded. He invaded other countries. He kills anyone that even says anything that he doesn't like. They get thrown out of a hotel window or something. He's the classic example of what not to do. What not to do. And I know it's getting political, and I'm sorry if you are for him or against him, but hey, if you know anything about me, since I was a kid, people would always tell me, hey, I'm proud of you because you say the things that we are thinking. I say what's on my mind and let the chips fall where they may. I've found in life that you will do that. You pick up that course of action, you pick up that attitude, saying what's on your mind. You might not win a lot of friends, you might have people that dislike you, but whether or not they like you or they hate you, they sure will respect you. All the best.